Well, the other day I was thinking about something and I thought I'd share it with you folks. People talk about Fatwood all the time. I usually call it Pitchpine, but I guess that's the common name for people is to call it Fatwood. A lot of people look, they always look for like dead pine trees and stuff like that to find it, but you don't actually have to go and find a dead tree. You can find it on older trees that have branches that have dropped off. I'm going to use an example right here. I'm going to show right here on this tree right here. You can see that it's, I'll just show you that tree, but there's a whole bunch of them in here. But you don't have to, all you have to do is find branches that are sticking out like these branches here. Just knobs, where the dead branches have fallen off, and they're all full of pitchpine or Fatwood, what some folks call it. But over here, I got the tripod set up. I'm going to show what I'm talking about. So anyway, this is just a stubbing of a branch here. It's about, here's my hand. It's about the size of my finger, but you can find this stuff, and you can't smell it, but I can. But it's just like got turpentine in it, but it's right in there. I'm gonna try to bring the camera up. You can see where I was shaving it off, I think. So anyway, you can see that color. You can see all the resin in there. But I'm just gonna show you here. But and I'm just going to use a lighter, but the wind's blowing a little bit, but you see that? Okay, I gotta drop it down because it's hot. That stuff goes up like magic. And I'm going to break this off there. But you can see that is just full of resin, and it just came off a tree branch. And the tree's alive. You can see it's alive up there. But anyway, just a tip for some people that you don't have to go and look for a stump or a dead tree or whatever. You can just go ahead and take some right off a branch. I'll try to get you looking right at that branch where I busted it off here. Maybe I'll zoom in, maybe it'll work. Yep. I don't know if that's going to come in very good. But anyway, right there's where the branch come off, and that's just full of freaking sap there. So anyway, just a little tip for you guys. Might want to be interested, not to go spend all day looking in the woods for a stump of Fatwood when you're walking through a pine woods and it's all around you. You just got to go and take a branch off a tree. I'm going to go over here and grab a different one just to show you. Not every one of them is going to be like that, but most of them. Let's see. Let's go over this one here. Alright, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Let's see if that one's got any. Oh, lo and behold, there's more of it. Here, I'll put this one in my pocket. See, different tree. There we go. And there it is. I gotta zoom it back out again. Well, there it is. And there's the branch. Right there. You can see the orange. You can see it. The orange of that. And like I said, and I don't use it all the time, but it's there if I need it. But, and you can see it in the end there, you can see all the orange, and you can't smell it, but I sure can, and it's really smelling good. I like that smell. Anyway, just something to show everybody if they wanted to be out in the woods looking for Fatwood or Pitchpine. There you go. Have a good one. Well, I just got back to the truck. Only walked in the woods a little bit. Back on the end gate of my truck here, and just thought I'd show you these pieces. I also found a pine cone. I picked up a pine cone. There's another little handy thing to... Geez, I get that stuff sticking in my fingers all over the place. Another little handy thing to think about is, I don't know if you can see the rosin on the end of them pine cones, but I'll show that too if I can get my lighter to light. But you see how it goes? Yeah, that's the rosin on the end of a pine cone. I just blew it out, but I don't know if you can see. Well, I'll tell you what, you can really see that, but it's got, I don't know, you can't see it, but it's got the resin here. I'll try to do it. There we go. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it already dried, but now my lighter's not going to work because it got that resin all over it, but there you go. And that's just off a pine cone. So just a regular pine cone. But if you see that sap on it, see that white sap, that's just as good as these. If you really need a fire and you got a lighter or a light, and you can actually put this in a tinder bundle and like you know, a bird's nest, like, and get a char cloth going. You can actually light this stuff up with char cloth or amadou or whatever. Now I got to get some gasoline or something and put it on my hands to get this stuff up. But anyway, just wanted to show that too. All right, see ya.